Yeah. It's your man Kilogram, episode 17. OT the Real just pulled up on us for our drive-by section. You know how we give it up.
100 grand off the raw was in the talk before the rapping.
This what type time we on.
They just trapping to be trapped.
احنا VIP القلاوي
That new album out right now, let's get it.
100 grand off the raw was in the talk before the rapping. These dudes ain't saving, they just trapping to be trapping. We all went to jail and most of us done landed back in. Promoter out his mind if he think we ain't bringing straps in. I study laws of power and the strategies of war. I hit the plug, I say what up, he knew I needed more. If they talking less than 30, I need 3 or 4. I hit the county, block workers at your door like he a bull. Been through the storms, I was testing and proving. With some scar faces who'll take off your neck for that Cuban. I got the camera motion sensors that check for the movement. We had a lot of beef and we caught wreck without losing. Hustlers in my zone united, they called us a gang. There's lessons in this life that we charge you the game. The dynamics keep changing, it's hard to explain. I came up off a little luck and a lot of cocaine. Just cause I leveled up, don't think the drama's gone. All I know, I keep waking up with all these diamonds on. The whole fam good, that's what time I'm on. Don't gotta say what's understood, that's what time I'm on. My money going up, that's what time I'm on. If it's up, then it's stuck, that's what time I'm on. Just cause I leveled up, don't think the drama's gone. All I know, yeah. People say I'm changing when I tell them nah. This funny music cutthroat like we selling raw. They lose a fight, they come back with a gun and get the law. If shots fire, you gon' shoot back and hit the floor. That bid turned them to a different ball. But we keep it moving, there's no time to go back. The judge gave 20 to 40, told my homie hold that. Me and SK at the oven, try to bring this yoke back. Look, if you gon' ride, gotta ride to the end. And if you fall, get right back up, try it again. They at the door, calling back up, they try and get in. I seen somebody spill his soul to duck a 5 to 10. Don't ever judge us, you been in my shoes. Butcher told me, if I stay on track, then I never could lose. They still on the post hating, checking the views. I just have the work dropped and I get a check when it moves. Just cause I leveled up, don't think the drama's gone. All I know, I keep waking up with all these diamonds on. The whole fam good, that's what time I'm on. Don't gotta say what's understood, that's what time I'm on. My money going up, that's what time I'm on. If it's up, then it's stuck, that's what time I'm on. Just cause I leveled up, don't think the drama's gone. All I know, yeah.
Yeah, that was my man OT the Real. New album out right now, Evil Empire with the big homie from Connecticut, Big Mike.
Shout out Big Mike the
Listen. Real quick, I want to thank you for pulling up on the drive-by. I know you got big things happening right now. You said, Graham, I'm in town, I'm in Jersey, I'm going to slide through real quick, let y'all know what's going on with the album.
Real shit. Yeah,
and I'm out of there.
Yeah, you show me a lot of love. You know
I appreciate it. And I just wanted to let you know, we're going to talk about this GULLY TV shit real quick. Fuck. Who?
Off top.
GULLY TV shit. Gully my man. But it was a little bit of smoke, right? GULLY TV, you already know. You want to talk about that?
I mean, they ain't nothing really to
You
talk
pulled
about.
up.
You're talking about somebody.
Let's get it.
Whose career's over and somebody whose career's just taking off. There's no point in addressing that.
Okay, all right, no problem. All right, so that's
we're
what
gonna address it when we run into him in person.
Okay.
Other than that,
That part.
that's what time I'm on.
All right, that's damn the timing on all. That's
shout
what
out
type
to
of,
all my homies, man. Shout out to all my homies in
right,
Erie, man.
right.
Real rap, man.
All right, that's what it is. All right, so OT, the new album is out, and it's called The Evil Empire with DJ Big Mike. I got to dive into the album over the weekend. Classic album. Production, it brings me back into that 90s feel.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know, what's your thought process of when you were constructing this album and putting everything together?
I put this joint together myself, like, so
Right.
I'll be working with producers, right? Like sometimes 2, 3 at a time, just like working on a project, different projects, building them up.
Right.
But I'll always be like finding random jewels and shit from other producers. Like I'll find one I love and I find another one and I work out the splits and all that shit.
Yeah.
Work out the split sheet shit up front.
Okay.
Make my own shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
That I got full control of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just something else that I got going. You understand what I'm saying? So I was working with Vanda Slice. Shout out Vanda Slice. He got a track, did Kensington Beach on it.
Okay.
Gave me another track, Styles P on it.
Right.
And then I did another one on there called No Surprise, which is more referring to like the crazy shit that's going on since COVID and everything like that. And, so shout out. Once I had those, you know what I'm saying, I started building around. Got a joint with Thorough I had in the tuck.
Right.
And then I got with other producers like Frankie Down North.
Right.
Man, there's so many. Oh,
The list go
Jumbo
on.
Beats, man.
Right.
Shout out Jumbo.
Yeah.
Now
there's
let me do it for you. Shout out to the producers on the album because I did my homework.
Oh, yeah?
Feel me? So we got Frankie Down North, correct?
Yeah.
We got Thoroughbred Bangers, Vander Slice, Noodles, Ray Beats, DJ Super Dave, DJ Three Ways, Jumbo Beats, and did I said Frankie Down North, right?
Yeah, and there might be
Is anybody missing?
800 Hertz. I mean,
Okay.
800 Hertz is on there. He's fire.
couple-
Gave me
couple-
Cold
couple.
Case.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cold Case was, more it's self-explanatory if you listen to it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Some cats like did everything they could to lie to the police to get me booked, and they were and all, that's why I used it as a skit on my tape. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Okay.
Them trying to tell. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to. Being a rapper is a dangerous job.
That's true. Let's speak on that briefly.
Deep.
Being a rapper is a dangerous job. Why? Do you think because people target MCs for what they say? Is it any truth to we have to live out what we put on the record?
I mean, somebody might come make you,
Right.
but I mean, that's up to you. You don't have to do that. A lot of people get by just fine. It seems like just lying to them.
Yeah.
Just lying.
Right, right,
It's
right.
like the whole game, though.
But it's like being a rapper is dangerous because like it's not even about like the imminent threat, someone coming and killing you and shit.
Right.
It's just like some dude wakes up, looks over, he sees like his girls listening to his shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this dude. You know what I mean? Or other dudes rap, right? And you might get a little bit more attention than them.
Right.
It's like, man, fuck that dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So they want to hate on you.
It's a real competitive sport. It's
Right.
like fucking, it's like boxing or UFC fighting.
So what makes it dangerous though? What makes
It's
it
dangerous because when you come out and you're like, "Oh, I'm a rapper. This is me."
Right.
Ha!
Right.
Throw what you can at me.
Right.
Nothing can stick with me. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And you last that bunch of rounds of that shit.
Right.
After a while, people want to start, plotting on you, and you know what I'm saying. People
Checking your
congregate.
credentials.
Your enemies will join together.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? All that, I seen it all happen, especially being in Philly, you know what I'm saying? Especially being in the streets way before I was a rapper. I was not always a rapper. I was OT, known as OT, way before I was a fucking rapper.
Right.
That's what I'm
Let's get it
saying.
correct. All right, so tell me about this connection you have with Beanie Sigel. It seemed like y'all work really well together.
Yeah, man. My my man Dell took me through him, and Beans is a good dude. He's done nothing but help me.
Right.
He's done nothing but help
Right.
my career. Yeah, man. Shout out to Beans. Gave me a killer verse.
Right.
Came to my crib. I recorded that verse
Okay.
in my crib.
At the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
Beans
yeah,
came
he
to the crib?
Came to my crib,
That's an
man.
exclusive.
Just him, just me and him down
Right.
there, and my son. Actually, I
Right.
got a picture of him and my son.
That's dope.
And it was when COVID was first starting to jump off.
Right.
So I was like, yo, let's get this done before shit gets crazy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. When you and Beans work together, is it business or it's just like it's just off the strength? Like, you know what? I'm coming through, little bro. I'm pulling up on you.
Well, like everybody's business isn't meant to be put out there, but I'll say it like it's definitely an all love situation, man. And,
Okay.
And he's done he's done nothing but help me in my career, and I plan to do the same
All right, that's
for
what's
people
up.
who do that, and not just him. There's other people who have too. You know what I'm saying? But
I respect that.
All right, that's what's up. So you only went with certain features on the project. You had Beanie, Styles P, and Saigon.
Word.
Why didn't we see a little bit more of, other Philly artists on this project?
I mean, like
Like a
getting-
Uzi.
Nah,
Hey, listen though, look,
Right.
the bar spitters hear me, man, and
Yeah.
they
jump
want to
right
get
in.
it in
They-
right.
because birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That
like
that bird you just mentioned is not of my feather,
Right.
like that.
but he's still thorough in his own way.
Zay just did something brilliant. He's media trained. So he just threw the alley-oop. I'm about to slam dunk it.
What's that?
Pop Hunter,
What about him?
you a street guy. He's 13 when allegedly he made a statement due to his mom dragging him down to the station. Is that solid, or does he get a pass, OT? You're a street guy. I want to make sure I use guy this time.
I don't know if I'm qualified to give somebody a pass, but
I think you are. I
I
think
mean,
that-
I'm qualified
I think
with
you
myself
are.
and my guys, but
Okay.
I'm saying telling is telling,
Can you tell at 13 and be forgiven? Were you off the porch at 13? That's a better question.
A little bit.
Okay, so
little bit.
take me back to an OT that's 13. If you in that situation, how do you handle it? Do you tell mom to kick rocks, or you go down to the station to do what you need to do?
See, I was blessed. I'm very blessed, man. Shout out to my dad, you know, because my dad would have been like, what? My dad's from Green Street in Fitchburg, Mass, and that's where I'm born, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Green Street's a thing.
Right.
Like, it's a thing. Like, you going to Boston and shit, you mention where you're from, they be like, oh, Green Street. Yeah, that's what. So my dad's from there, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he would have never let me do that.
Okay.
Watching Jim Jones with the Stop Snitching shirts on back, G's up.
Yeah.
Just watching that, what is that? Oh, snitching is when, like, you guys get booked. And oh, yeah, fuck that. You know?
Right.
Maybe he might have never been schooled to that, right? I think it's on the person he told on. I think it's on the person he told on to make the call. I really do.
Okay.
I think if the person he told on is like, no, listen, man. But if the person he told on is like, fuck that. We went on, and he I got banged, and he fucking went all the way. He knew if that's what he says, then fuck him, you know?
Right.
I don't think there's any room for that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? In rap. What he does isn't rap.
Yeah.
It's not rap. Is it rap?
Okay.
That's not rap.
But they holding him accountable as if he's like a street rapper. So they're saying, because you did that, we gotta take.
I mean, you can't really be like, you can't be like, oh, put him with the Draco. No, that shit don't stick no more.
Right, wow.
You gotta just rap to the girls and be a girl. Look at, like, there's
Anybody
people.
understands, I understand.
Yo, man, listen, man.
Right.
Fucking, there's people who worked with the police in the entertainment industry.
Right.
I'm learning that. I learned that after the fact sometimes. Sometimes I'll have fucked with somebody and I'll see, like, some shit afterwards, and I'll be like, damn, man, like, you know, I got the work out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's like I know in my heart that, you know, my heart was in the right place as far as my honor. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I just wanted to know from a guy that, you know, you
I
stood 10 toes.
I don't listen to that music.
I know, but you stood 10 toes when you were in a situation as a grown man, and you understand how the system works.
Many times.
So, you know, I just wanted to know from a fellow Philadelphia rapper how you felt about that controversial topic. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence. He 13. I felt like he didn't really know what was going on, but at the same time, when I was 13, I was outside, and I knew that if something happened, I couldn't tell. You feel me?
Yeah. Well,
it was just a different game.
It's a bad John.
It's a bad situation to be in.
John, you know, I hope you know, whoever he told on, hopefully they're coming home. If they ain't never coming home or some shit like that, that shit might be over with, man.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna skip to that. Tell me how the album is doing currently. How is it doing? What's the hoopla in the streets about this album?
You know, when you drop an album and you listen to these beats, it's not fucking trapped out. It's not what the radio's playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I also, though, don't want to box myself into just doing boom bap. I kind of do whatever I want.
Right. Yeah.
I've been doing it the whole time, and I feel like I didn't get boxed in to whereas if I want to sing on a hook, I can.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't think of no crossover type of shit?
If you listen, there is crossover shit. If you listen to previous work too. Yeah. But I feel like, you know, if you're an NFL football player, it's like you don't gotta go get good enough at basketball to be in the NBA. It's like wherever the fuck you go, wherever you go. Whatever you're good at, you're good at. Every key you could be a key, right? You're not gonna fit in every door. Right. And you can make yourself look like a real nut. Right. Trying. When I realize that I'm just being me, and that shit is like
it's working.
It's working. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like they said it would. So you know. So it's there. I could get on a track with any of them. You could throw the tune. I don't really like the auto tune.
I
like the
listen to the shit, so I know what's going on.
Yeah,
when you going with it, and I want you to do that shit because I know how it'll
cross over.
Still talk your shit at the same time.
Yeah, and I'm with that. It's just this project. This is the Evil Empire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta give it to the streets.
Beans, Saigon, Styles P.
Yeah.
It's the Evil Empire.
You gotta walk. You gotta walk that.
It's all you know what I'm saying?
And it's a refreshing album. It don't sound dated at all. I don't want you to, when you use words, you can't use words like boom bap on what you do.
My engineer.
That's too far fetched.
That's too far back.
That's shout out to the producers.
Right.
Like Jumbo and Thorough and them keeping shit fresh. And it's shout out to my engineer who's so important, man.
Who is this guy?
He goes by Beef, but his handle is Blacks. It's Black with a Q. Black Sun Engineering or Black Sun Music.
Right.
However you want to look him up.
And where's he located?
He moves around and works in a lot of different spots, but he they got a spot called fuck man, I feel like a nut. I forgot what the name of the new studio is. I'm gonna plug that after. But they got a spot up HP right now, and they're holding me down real heavy. He makes me sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I give him a mess and he fucking turns it into a masterpiece sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
album sounds
So shout out my engineer. Shout out Scott Stallone. He mixed the one track that Scott Stallone mixed on there was Kensington Beach with Beans. Beef did the rest, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out Big Ooh. He watching right now.
Word. Shout out Ooh, you already know. Go get that 5.
Up, baby?
The first project I ever did on all platforms was the 5 with Big Ooh.
Rolly time?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Hold on.
But shout out Big Ooh. Go get the 5, man. Go get the 5.
I think y'all need to see this Rolly work right here.
man,
I
I
just,
seen
the
that.
Go
sleeve
bust
just
it.
came up.
Go bust it.
It just came up.
We're just having fun, man.
Rolly what? Oh, I'm sorry about that. The sleeve
Nah, it's
came
love.
up.
It's love.
You did it like Jay-Z too. You came in here with the sleeve over it,
Oh,
and then
man.
when you raised no accident, I like to see it organically. You didn't do this.
Hey, bro, I got
Yeah, I fucks with you, man.
I was in
He
a
definitely did it like Jay-Z.
I was
man.
in a bad situation. I was somewhere.
Right.
Somebody had called me, and I went somewhere to. I was, you know what I'm saying. I was upset.
Right.
And while I was there, I got the text. I was like, "Yo," it was the jeweler's like, "Yo, come get that." I was like, "Damn," this kind of like pulled me out.
Yeah.
I ain't took this bitch off my wrist since, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's lit,
I've
man.
been walking around
Congratulations,
like
man. That's motivation right
Yeah,
there,
man.
man.
Shout out to
Motivation,
all
man.
my folk,
Motivation.
too. Real rap.
Motivation. All right, so let me ask you this question: why Big Mike at the era of where a lot of rappers are not linking up with DJs no more, and everybody's because nowadays the young niggas call a mixtape when they drop it on iTunes or Apple Music, it
call
has
it a
no
tape.
DJ. They say my mixtape is out. I'm come from the era where you hear the DJ scratching, dropping bombs on your shit, bringing it back.
Yeah.
But you seem to go there, but I don't hear a heavy presence of Mike. I just hear the intro. Was it done purposely like that?
Yeah. Well, it's an album that I put together, and I had a couple songs, and I ran joints back and forth with Mike, and he gave me some ideas, and he gave me some plugs, and we collaborated. And Big Mike is to be respected. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people ain't doing that. That's I'm doing things a lot of people ain't doing. I made that joint an album. That joint's an album.
Yeah, it sounds
So
perfect.
the mixtape era was held back because they couldn't put none of their mixtapes up on DSPs and live off them. But now that I'm making an album and it's still with the same theme, and now Big Mike he helped with the project, but he's also a big feature on the project.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And his stamp, it matters to me. I wanted to have worked with Big Mike growing up, hearing that shit. I said it's a cat I want to work with. I also got an album done with Green Lantern.
Right.
I also got an album done with Heatmakers, did
Cameron and Dipset.
everybody shit.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I
tapping in.
I'm saying I'm working with I'm trying to work my side Beans. I plan to work with Kiss in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got
That'd be
another
crazy.
project I'm piling up aside from everything else. Millie's is already on that joint. So that joint, we got some joints.
You
man.
tapped in with Dave East yet? I would love to hear
I
that.
ain't tapped in with Dave East. He's out in Colombia right now with Millie's, man. They're doing
seen it.
some big shit out there. Shout out
Seen
them,
it.
man.
A lot of mommies a lot of mommies was in the video.
That's
I
what they
just
was
seen
doing?
it online.
You seen it
Oh my
online?
God, it's crazy.
Oh,
man.
my man.
I was tapped
They
in. I
out there
said,
playing
damn.
for real.
They out there playing.
Hey, man, you work hard, you play hard, man.
Right. All right. So before we leave, I want to ask you this, right? Is there any merch to match the album? Because
Yeah.
what merch is a big thing right now.
Today's Monday, right?
Okay.
The merch will probably be available online.
Okay.
On Shopify.
Okay.
Set up. I would say by probably Sunday or Monday.
Is it going to be the flag that's on the album, or what is
There's
it going
going
to
to be a lot of different types of merch.
Okay.
And until it's available, I'm not even showing it.
Right.
Because it could look a certain way, but until I get it in my hands and I
Right.
see it, then I'm like, all right, yeah, we could put this out.
Okay.
So there's some joints. There's going to be there's a lot of merch. We've been working hard these last couple of days just on merch. So shout out to my dogs who's helping me with my merch. Real rap.
Okay, real quick before you go, tell everybody where the album is, where they can get it from.
The album's everywhere. You type in OT The Real, Evil Empire. If you just type in OT Evil Empire, it'll come up YouTube, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Tidal, Amazon, fucking whatever the fuck else you listen to. It's on there. Shout out Vidya. Shout out Breeze. Shout out Vidya for putting it up on everything. Shout out Breeze making it happen. Shout out ACPC.
Right.
You know what I mean? My promotion team and all that.
Okay. Now, is this an Empire release or this is strictly OT the Real?
No,
independent?
This is OT the Real. This is under SKMG. You know what I mean? Soup Kitchen Music Group. It's under my label. It's under.
So you and Mike doing any splits or just 100% all you?
I mean, no. Everybody who's, you know what I'm saying, business is business.
Right,
I'm saying it's my album.
Right. It's
business.
your album, but you and him may have worked out a split sheet.
Yeah, we working. Everything's working out, man.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Everything's working out good. That's why you see all them tracks still up there, man.
Right. All right, that was OT the Real for our drive-by section. He pulled up, no license plates, just like a real Philly nigga. You know, he got the Bonnie outside. This is what he does. He told me, Graham, I'm in Jersey. I'm going to pull up. Can't stay long, but I'm going to come and bless you and let you know the album's out. So I want you to get out of here before these Jersey niggas get on your motherfucking
Yeah,
plate.
I got to get out of here. Anyway.
Say peace to Facebook,
Don't
man.
post this till we out of here, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. My nigga OT on the drive-by section. You Better Not Lie podcast. We going up. Fuck.